Hi, I'm Mare Collantes, or Marianne Collantes. I am the outgoing president of Ateneo Musician School. I joined AMP in first year because I was looking for a place that I could belong. Being a homeschooled student, a regular school is actually quite overwhelming, in all honesty, and I needed some sort of place to call home. And AMP, one of my childhood friends was the current president of AMP then, and she helped me get into it, but I was actually afraid of the people, so I didn't join as a vocalist. I joined as a photographer. And to my surprise, in the first semester, I was really afraid to sit at the bench. Like, people were a bit more intimidating than they are now, actually. And it took me a while, but when I started talking to them, it's like I found out na they're not so intimidating after all. Parang at the end of the day, they just all love music, and that's the reason why they're there. And that parang it felt like home. Parang it felt like something very familiar to me because when I was a kid, everyone in my circle of friends sang and played music. So I had something familiar to hold on to in Ateneo. And in the coming year, in my sophomore year, I ran for Doc and Pub Officer. It was kind of unexpected. Like, I said yes quite fast, but I was really happy I made that decision because that was when I really got into AMP. When I became the Doc and Pub Officer, I attended more projects, and like I really got to see the gigs for what it is, and I saw parang what drove everyone to do their music. Parang nakita ko yung essence ng lahat. Kasi you see them when they're not writing eh. You see who they are talaga. Parang the music that they listen to, na it's not just all pakitang gilas, na it's really a lifestyle. Parang being a musician is like, it envelops your entire being. You listen to music all the time. That's what you look at in the computer. You listen to YouTube. And parang, in the next year, I wanted to join na as a musician. Kasi parang, I wanted to challenge myself also na to do something that wasn't in my comfort zone because I was already settled as a photographer. But then, I was scared to audition. I was scared of being rejected. And like, I didn't expect that they would nominate me for presidency. So that happened in my third year, which was, it wasn't, I don't think it's happened before in AMP, especially na third year yung president. So it was a heavy decision for me also because I didn't know what to expect. I didn't know if it would be okay to learn everything so fast. It would be skipping one entire year of training and just, doing, parang being a president is not an easy job. But then, like, they talked to me and asked me parang why I didn't want it. And I said na I didn't think that I would have the vision for it. Like, I was afraid na I would let AMP down. Parang that would be the worst thing I could ever do because AMP is the one that helped me get through my years in college. But I remember Magno told me na it wouldn't be fair to settle for, because I wanted DP for admin, and that's something that is in my comfort zone. He told me na it wasn't fair for me to just look for a position that parang I'm comfortable with it because I know I can do it lang. Parang he said that I keep saying that I'm thankful of how AMP helped me, but then he told me that maybe it's time also that's what the org needs from me, and maybe I need to step up. So that's what I did, and I can't believe it's been a year. I can't believe that I'm actually outgoing president already, but I'm not yet graduating, so I'm still part of the incoming EB. But I think I can say that I learned about as much or even more about leading and managing people and about what I want to do in my life in the position that I had in AMP as compared to what I learned also in academics. Parang nangyari, it met somewhere. And that is I consider that one of the greatest blessings here in Ateneo because I got challenged to step up na. Parang I I grew in ways na I didn't expect. I think, yeah, that's my story.